Cheers, Bram, and Gordon a day. Lots of beginners start with relief carving because you can quite easily make marks and shapes on the surface of wood with just bench chisels. But what happens when that surface is curved? Well, the first thing I noticed was that even though I measured what I thought was a perfectly sized stencil, I still had a fair bit of trouble transferring the pattern onto the wood. Then of course I had to consider that this is a cylindrical thing, so I had to think about how to hold it down properly. I found a couple of these pump clamps did an okay job, but if I was doing this kind of thing regularly, I'd probably make some kind of jig, as it was still kind of awkward. The first stage of carving was mostly just a case of clearing out the background to make the patterns stand out a little. I had to bear in mind that I only had about 8mm of thickness to deal with here, so it's a fairly shallow relief. I knew, however, that when the oil went on, that the pattern would come up nice and clear. If you're looking at this pattern and wondering what the hell it is, well, I'm going to tell you, so calm down. Bram and I are interested in Anglo-Saxon history, and the patterns and helmet on the carving are actually simplified designs of some of the items found at a famous Saxon burial site in Sutton Hoo, in my home county of Suffolk. The helmet here was probably the most well-known discovery, but among the hoard they also uncovered a sword, parts of a shield, and pieces of jewellery. You can see the helmet is the main feature of my design, and the stepped pattern is actually taken from one of the brooches found. If you're curious about the phrase "Gordon a day" that I said earlier in the video right at the start, it actually means good day in Old English. Bram often sends me videos with Old English words in them because he likes the Anglo-Saxon stuff, so I wanted to give it a try in this video, see if I could figure out a couple of words. Plus I really love languages, even though I'm not that great at them. I think it's kind of cool to think about what our origins are and how people would have spoke in the spot I'm sitting in right now. Now the really rewarding part, sloshing the oil on and seeing your creation come to life. I decided to go bowl inside oil for this one, as it really brings out the colour in the oak. At this point I really need to thank Mary Sue Klein for becoming my latest patron. She has joined Ryan and John at the full Jaffa tier, so thanks very much for helping me create these videos, guys. And here come the glamour shots. All in all, the carving took around 8 to 9 hours probably. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope Bram likes how it turned out. If you want to see Bram's part of the collab, click here. And if you want to see a video for really excellent little vice for holding little carvings, click here. And remember, Tordhe, ich will bringen Muldo.